Hi, it's Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 30915 Northwest Moon Street, North Plains, Oregon, 97133. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanup. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it has been noted that some of sewer pipes have been with clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and orangeburg, may be in good working order, and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe, all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspection recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are on 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Looks like the sewer pipe runs straight ahead to the street in front of the house. A little bit marginally pitched right there. Look at it again. So if you watch the water flow, looks like things are moving pretty quick through. Yeah, pretty minor. We'll look at it again once we reach the lateral with the water off. Curious to see how that area is going to react with the water off. If you turn off the water and everything just goes ahead and drains right on out of there, then just maybe something to keep an eye on. So at 17 feet, this signifies a few things. It signifies transitioning pipe size, so 3-inch pipe into 4-inch pipe. It signifies transitioning pipe materials, ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, we're transitioning into a branch off the city lateral piping. And even though we enter into city lateral piping here, technically all of this will be buyer-owner responsibility throughout the entire length, start to finish. Reach the lateral there at around 47 feet. I'm going to turn off the water and the microphone. I'm going to drain everything out of the pipe and look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Curious to see if there's a couple areas of minor slowdown in the water, which means that the pipe just has a little bit of flatness to it in some areas. So when we turn off the water, drain everything out, if everything just goes ahead and drains on out of there, then probably just something to keep an eye on. But we're going to run a couple of tests on it right now. Okay, we have turned off the water, drained everything out. You can see there's still a little bit of residual stuff making its way through, but for the most part, you can tell that most of the water that was being ran in the sink has made its way towards the end. So we want to keep an eye on these areas that are just a little bit flat. see there's a little bit of residual stuff on the bottom of the pipe. Maybe not a bad idea to pass the video and the report on to the builder to see what he thinks about some of this area. For the most part it drained out, but you can see there's going to be a little bit of water just kind of hanging around the pipe, even with the water off. Yeah, pretty minor all things considered, but because a brand new construction house, it wouldn't be a bad idea to pass the video and the report on to the builder and make suggestions here. If no repairs are deemed necessary currently, then of course we would recommend having a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on the pipe, and then of course if conditions ever worsen, then certainly some repairs could be required at that point. But again, I think as precaution, pass the video and the report on to the builder to deem necessary repairs or any other notations or recommendations that he can make for it.